Junie B. Jones and the Stupid Smelly Bus. Chapter 4. Some of the other bus kids turned out to be in my class, too. One of them was that Jim. That Jim I hate. Miss made us line up, and then we followed her to our room. Its name was Room 9. There were other kids waiting by the door. When Miss unlocked it, everyone squeezed in all at once. That Jim stepped on my new shoe. He made a scratch mark on my tiny toe. The kind of scratch that licking won't fix. "Hey, watch it, you dumb Jim," I hollered at him. Miss bent down next to me. "Let's try to use our quiet voices while we're in school," she said. I nodded lightly. "I hate that Jim," I said in my quiet voice. After that, Miss clapped her hands together very loud. "I want everyone to find a chair and sit down as fast as you can," she said. That's when I ran to the table with the red chair. Only guess what? There was already someone sitting there, a girl with little red fingernails. And so I tapped on her and said, "I think I would like to sit there." "No," she said, "I am." "Yeah, only I already picked that chair out," I told her. "Ask my mother if you don't believe me." But the girl just shook her head no. And then Miss clapped her loud hands again and said, "Please find a seat." And so then I had to quick sit down in a stupid yellow chair, the same stupid color as the stupid yellow bus. After that, Miss walked to a big closet in the back of the room. It's called the supply closet. She got out boxes of new pointy crayons and some white circles. Then she passed them out, and we had to print our names on the circles and pin them to our fronts. It was our first work. "If you need help spelling your name, raise your hand," she said. I raised my hand. "I don't need help," I told her. "Grandma Miller says I print beautifully." I used red. But then a mistake happened. I made my Junie too big, and there wasn't any room left for my B. And so I had to squish it very teeny at the bottom. "I hate this stupid dumb circle," I hollered. Miss made a shh sound and gave me a new one. "Thank you," I said nicely. "Grandma Miller says I print beautifully." The girl with the red fingernails was faster than me. She showed me her circle and pointed to her letters. "Lucille. That spells Lucille," she said. "I like the name of Lucille," I said. "Guess why? Seals are my favorite animal, that's why." Then Miss passed out drawing paper, and we drew pictures of our family. Miss put a happy face sticker on mine. It was very good, except I made my father too teeny, and my mother's hair looked like sticks. After that, Miss took our class on a walk around the school. Everyone had to find a buddy to walk with. My buddy was Lucille. We held hands. The boy I can beat up was right in front of me. Was right in front of us. His buddy was that Jim I hate. The first place we walked to was called the Media Center. My mother calls it the library. It's where the books are. And guess what? Books are my favorite thing in the whole world. "Hey, there's a jillion of them in here," I hollered, feeling very excited. "I think I love this place." The librarian bent down next to me. She said to use my quiet voice. "Yeah, only guess what? Right now, I just like the kind of books with pictures. But Mother says when I get big, I'm going to like the kind with just words. And also stewed tomatoes." The boy I can beat up said, "Shh." I made a fist at him. Then he turned around. After that, we went to the cafeteria. The cafeteria is where kids eat lunch, except not when you're in kindergarten. I said, "It smells yummy in here, just like spaghetti and meatballs." Then that Jim turned around and held his nose. "P.U., I smell you," he said. Lucille laughed very hard, and so I stopped holding her hand. The next place we went to was the nurse's office. It's very cute in that place. There are 2 little beds where you get to lie down, and 2 blankets that are the color of plaid. Our nurse doesn't look like a nurse. She doesn't wear white clothes and white shoes. Our nurse was just in regular color. Lucille raised her hand. "My brother said that last year he came in here and you let him take off his shoes, and he got to get a drink of water in just his socks." That Jim turned around again. "P.U., I smell your feet," he said to Lucille. This time Lucille stuck out her tongue at him. After that, we held hands again.